I warned you! Right, that's the last time! Ah, come here! You've lost your privileges! Now for your replacement! Oh, now I need to plug him in! Do you want to switch on that plug? Switch on the plug. It's not gonna blow up, it's fine! This is the TV I had when I was a kid! What we're gonna go for, guys? Jurassic Park or Lost World? Jurassic Park 3! Let's watch! Everyone sit down, let's watch Jurassic Park. Is it flickering or anything?
Yeah.
Is it going like... Okay, is there a video inside? Now, kids won't even know what this is. So these are prehistoric DVDs. You put VHS in the tape. Actually, these TVs were super popular. I know. Give it a sec, we'll get to the unboxing in a second. Wait a minute, there's no pause. I thought there would be a pause button. Oh no, I didn't bring the remote for it. So there you go. That was the last place that VHS was stuck on. The raptor scene. Anyway, don't you throw Ella Chode at me. Who was there from that live stream? Who remembers that? Yeah? No one? Okay. Hello and welcome back. I'm alive. Sorry, so sorry it's taken so long to be able to do an unboxing video just because I've been, you know, gallivanting around the world.
Hashtag humble brag.
So I haven't really had time to set this up and really find things. I know you're waiting for the new Indominus Rex, but trust me, I've got something much better waiting in here. Custom, one of one, cannot be found anywhere else. Yeah, I've pulled through for you guys. So again, apologies out of the way, but I will get where did you put the knife? A while ago I was looking for toys and we've been waiting for Mattel to come out with some more stuff. I mean, they're coming out with stuff all the time, but it was in the down period when nothing was really out and I was bored, I was lying in bed and I thought, let's go look on eBay. Let's see what eBay has to offer. And that's when I came across this. Live a life for unboxing videos to come back on the channel. Oh my God, James, you got that spot on. Are you a pro? I've graduated. I'm no longer a man-child. I'm a man-man. I'm actually amazed this managed to get here in one piece, or even here at all, just because the guy he put my address on here, and it was fixed with the tiniest of sellotape bits, and the type of sellotape that's only supposed to put together paper. So that was quite amazing. So here we go. I want to be very careful. Do I want it to have? Ooh. Oh, I like that. I don't want to spoil it just yet. When you get a close up on that tail, zoom in on that tail though. Has it got the autofocus on? Oh, it looks so good. Yes. And you ready? Dun 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 dun. Oh, hold on, I'll do it this way. Ready for it? Dun 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 dun. Oh, well, give me a second, guys. I'll get there eventually.
God, it's another dinosaur.
It's another. Are you surprised, Winnie? Are you surprised it's another dinosaur? Yes. Oh, that looks so good. Oh, so this is a. Oh, oh wait, what? Oh, it comes with a little e-stock sign. It's a gift. Oh, I put a little smiley face. Okay. This guy wins. This guy wins MVP.
Where's the smiley face?
It's a gift. Very good. Did you zoom into my nose there?
I wouldn't do that to them.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get it.
Oh, that's so cool. Look at that. Oh my God. I have my own little. Oh, that's so good for any dioramas and stuff. I also kind of don't want to take this out of the box, but we need to see this guy in all of his glory, or her glory, I should say, because at this point, I think it's pretty clear this is a repaint of Rexy, the Jurassic Park Legacy Rexy. If you remember, it was one of the originals that came out in the first ever waves. You had 3 T-Rexes. You had the Colossal T-Rex, you had the the electronic T-Rex, and then you had this one, which with the action feature of actually I don't even know if you can do it anymore. Aww. And I want to show you in comparison. Oh wait, it's already kind of undone. The difference between this and just a regular legacy T-Rex. Man, oh my god. I might just keep that box actually. I'm just gonna have to sellotape them back up. That looks so good. No, honestly, it really does. Holy crap. Can I say that on this channel? Can I say crap? No. Holy trash bags. Is that what my channel's become? So here she is in all of her glory. This is, like I said for the 15th million time, I kind of just want to put the sign next to it. Okay, hold on. Before I start my rant. My precious. So, this is in comparison. Basically, the molds are the same. Completely the same. But what I wanted to say is, there's been a lot of talk about Mattel and if they're doing things right with the JP license and the toy line in general and where they're going. But this is something I've always wanted to own because as a kid, something like this, it's something I wanted. Now we get a beautiful, absolutely beautiful, hard plastic mold. The detail is there. I mean, nowadays they can just take the thing from the movie. They can take the model that was used by, I think it was Industrial Light and Magic, I think it was. And they can just shove it into a 3D modeling program, get the sculpt, get it perfectly screen accurate. But one thing that they don't do is get the color right and get the paint job right. And something like the Red Rex, let me just get all of them. I have all of them, I may as well do it. So the problem with Jurassic Park toys at the moment is that we're stuck in a limbo. You can have toys, or you can have, that's heavy, good God. This is Chronicle Collectibles Breakout T-Rex, which cost a pretty penny, I might add. I don't think I need to say too much here, but I think exceeds the Chronicle Collectibles one. And this was done by an independent. Somebody just bought that toy, did a paint job to it, and now it looks beautiful. It's a toy, it's a hard plastic toy. You can have that go around, chase any of the humans, you know, Alan Grant, Ian Malcolm, well, I mean, what, like in real life?
No, just like, will it not get scrapped?
Well, no, it would, honest, like that, but we're getting to this point. We're getting there, Whitney. Now, we've got hard plastic, we've got amazing paint. The only thing that's missing now is rubber. Because what even as a kid, I'd rather have something that looked like the thing from the movie. This is posable, you can move the arms up and down. Again, like I said, the only problem, like you mentioned, the only problem is that you will chip the paint. So this is the Red Rex, for example. I don't know how, you probably can't see it well. Hopefully Whitney's doing a stellar job of it, I should say. So this, you've got some, I mean, this is the first Rex that they ever came out with. And I'll get to where we need the Mattel line to go, really. We really need it to go this way. So I've seen loads of people who have played with these hard plastic T-Rexes. This is just gonna be like, the problem with T-Rexes, I've got too many. So you have kids now who are buying this stuff from Mattel and it's breaking, it's smashing because the plastic, it doesn't sound too quality, it's a little bit cheap. And the fact is, it's all hard plastic and kids are gonna bump it against tables, they're gonna bump it against walls. It's gonna be, I don't know, a volcano erupts and it gets thrown around. And it, you know, then it's gonna chip, it's gonna crack, and it's gonna be done. And I've seen a lot of people now saying that they have bought old Kenner line stuff. And the kids love it. They can do whatever they want. They can bend the neck whichever way they want. They can, you know, they can do their own action features. Maybe they can squash it into certain positions, contort it in whatever way they see fit. I mean, the only hard bits of plastic on this one are the feet, and you know, and arms, I guess you could say, and the inner gums. But that makes sense. You kind of need those to be hard, or else you just end up with some weird, wobbly, flimsy arm T-Rex. Even though he's doing like a, like. You lift, bro, kind of look for the T-Rex there. And the legs, of course, need to be solid as well to hold it. And what I had as a kid, and I still have to this day, is the perfect middle ground. I think this is the female T-Rex from The Lost World. We're talking rubber quality. We're talking paint quality you could get from a collectible. We're talking articulation that you get from a toy. And we're talking about longevity that we're getting from something of rubber substance. And not only that, but it's got action features built into it. So you move the tail, its head moves, you can open its mouth, it has a mechanism there where you trigger the tongue, boom, closes. This is where Mattel needs to go. It's amazing that we're getting so many different types of dinosaur species, stuff that we've never seen before. For instance, the Protoceratops, an absolutely gorgeous addition to the Jurassic line, and to have the kids can have. When I was a kid, I used to have loads of different surfaces, and I would have, okay, that's where all the ceratopsians go, that's where all the T.rexes go, and this is where all those dinosaurs go. What, you follow me? This is great. But they need to focus on somewhere where it matters, and that is these toys lasting the test of time. And we have about 50 T-Rexes, and none of them come close to one of these. And for instance, this cost a pretty penny because it was a one-off, so it was expensive, and he spent a lot of man hours on painting this, I'm assuming by hand and by paint, spray can I should say, and the end result is something that you can't get anywhere else. This really speaks volumes for the model, and it's something I've always wanted to showcase because I always say, wow, the sculpt looks amazing, and it never is really done justice by the paint jobs that we get from Mattel. But here we go, an actual artist. And I didn't get this for free, by the way, I had to bid on it, I almost lost it. And if you just look, Whitney can get an amazing close-up there of the eye, you know, the pupil, you've got shading around the sides of the eyes, the teeth, you have grizzle at the top. It's not just, I mean, each almost like scale there. There's nothing, there is no fault here. This is on par with something that the bull T-Rex is. It's better, to be fair, but we're talking rubber here. And that's something I think Mattel really needs to look into, and that is rubber and better paint jobs. This is like the video, the straw that broke the beaver's back. How dare you, Bub? How dare you, Bub? When I've got this many Rexes on the table. Look at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My God. So I guess that's the problem that we're faced at the moment. We don't just have a good T-Rex. It's you want something that's posable, something that a kid could play with. Then you're faced with hard plastic that can break. You want something that's got a good paint job, collectible. But that's all it does. And to be fair, the paint job's decent, but for the price you pay, could be better. I'm sorry. I've seen other people do custom paint jobs of this before, and it's amazing. And this is where I will highlight, I saw somebody take the visitor center from the original Kenner line and start to recreate it into a highly detailed screen accurate replica, and he's got the little TVs, and it looks beautiful, and it just shows that we need stuff like this. We need a little bit extra, a little bit more love and care put into it. All we really need, especially for the T-Rexes, just give us the female T-Rex again. Mattel's already got the mold. Get the rubber exoskeleton, make a little plastic interior for it. I mean, this one is a lot more solid than the Kenner one. The Kenner one is way more rubbery, but this has got a mechanism running pretty much all the way through, even in the neck. I'd rather pay just a little bit more money to have a better T-Rex. I don't know, I just want people to try and see that. I think Mattel are doing an amazing job with extra dinosaur species. Some of the color schemes are really good. Some of them are a bit hit and miss, especially with the second stegosaur. That's my rant. I just wanted to showcase this absolutely beautiful T-Rex model, and just what could happen. Imagine this in the shop. You see that and you go, wow. That thing is absolutely incredible. They would be sold out everywhere. There would be mass demand for it, and there would definitely be less breakages. That's for sure. I mean, the electronics are great and all, but I would trade the electronics out of this thing. So, the stomping feet is a great... Wait, is it broke? No. No. It's not broke. Don't tell me it's broke. I haven't even played with this. I'm not saying, you're gonna play. I'm saying I haven't played with it. It shouldn't have broke.
I haven't touched it.
I haven't touched it.
Play.
I heard it for a second there. Okay, batteries could be low, to be fair. It does sound like the audio works, so I'm gonna say the batteries are dead. I'm not trying to say it broke.
It's broke.
It shouldn't be broke. I really want to try and change the batteries now, but I don't even know if we have the right ones because they'll be the little circle batteries. I don't want to do that to Mattel and be like, I literally have barely played with this at all. I unboxed it, put it with some other X's and got it out now. There's no reason it should have run out of battery. There's also no reason it should have broke. Okay, watch this space. I will post in the comments if it actually broke. I've just changed the batteries and there we go, we're all good. You're not going to use the electronics for a while. Definitely take those batteries out or else you may face, when you come back to it, a T.rex that for one won't even focus. A T.rex won't be able to roar. So that's the end of that one, bye! So if it's run out of battery and it's barely been used, that's not good. And if it's broke, that's even worse. Hear me out. Kids have imaginations. Kids can hear, they can make the voices themselves. I'm not gonna do it right now. The kid can just open the mouth and make I think I've got footage of me playing with dinosaur toys and making the noises as I was like playing with them. Kids do like the sounds. It is a big draw and a lot of the Mattel stuff is sound. But I'll ask you the question, would you rather lose the electronics to get rubber toys or just a better paint job? Which you could have on a rubber toy, to be fair. I would. And even if it's like £5 more or £10 more to just deliver in a better product. I mean, the Red Rex, I don't even know how much this was when it first came out, factoring in inflation. But we're talking about, it had the stomp feature, which broke. But even when that broke, you've still got like just a really good product. And I think that's what the female T-Rex learned from this one. It's like, well, the electronics are a great gimmick, but when they go, things really good quality anyway. So that's why they went, no, we'll not have electronics, we'll just give it a feature. And that really worked for that. And now we just need Mattel, I was gonna say Hasbro, Mattel to do one step further. Take the rubber, take the action feature, and possibly add electronics. But this T-Rex alone is about 20 quid? I'd rather spend double the money and have a rubber dinosaur. And anyway, that's about gonna wrap up this video. I've run a little bit too long. Anyway, finishing the outro. Yes, well, there you go. Beautiful product. Hopefully, Mattel learning and rubber dinosaurs. Definitely what we need. Anyway, guys, I'll see you later. Enjoy this video. Leave a like until next time. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.